Hello students, you are welcome in sequence and series part 4. This is chapter 9 in progress. Today we will discuss arithmetic mean. If a and b are two given numbers and if we insert a number a such that a then a capital A, B are in AP, then A is called arithmetical mean of AB. It means if you insert any one number between AB such that these three numbers become an AP, then the inserted number will be arithmetic mean. It means this A, small a, capital A and B, these three are arithmetic mean, and let's change the name. This is A1. Let me insert a number A1 between AB such that A, A1, B are in AP. Then A1 is called arithmetic mean of AB, and because these three numbers form AP, so the common difference will be same. Using common difference we can find A1, that will be A plus B upon 2. It means arithmetic mean of two numbers AB, that will be A plus B upon 2. Now for example, if 2 and 8 are two given numbers and A is arithmetic mean of 2, 8, so it means 2A and 8, these three numbers will form an AP, and the value of A can be calculated as 2 plus 8 divided by 2. So arithmetical mean of AB is A plus B upon 2. I hope it is clear. So it means the number evaluated is 5, so 2, 5, 8, that form an AP. Similarly, we can insert more than one arithmetic mean. Now if you insert n arithmetic mean, so let A1, A2 up to AN are n arithmetic means between AB, then A, A1, A2 up to AN and B are n in AP. So this will be AP now, and after finding the common difference we can find the values of A1, A2 and up to AN. So now to find out the values, so you consider this is an AP. Now A is the first term. Number of terms, because n means we have inserted, two terms were already there, so n plus 2 will be the number of terms. N plus 2th term, that is B. Let common difference is D, so A n plus 2, that will be using formula A plus n plus 2 minus 1 into D, so value of D can be calculated B minus A upon n plus 1. So this is common difference. Using this common difference we can find the values of A1, A2 and AN. So A1 it will be second term of this AP, A2 will be third term of this AP, and AN will be n plus 1th term of this AP. So you can calculate A1, A plus D, and put the value of D and then start calculating. So this is the way for calculating the arithmetic means. Now you consider the question of this exercise 9.2. Insert 5 arithmetic means between 8 and 26. So let 5 arithmetic means are A1, A2, A3, A4 and A5. Now because these arithmetic means have been inserted between 8 and 26, so all these numbers will form an AP. So in this AP, 8 is the first term. Number of terms are 5 plus 2. 5 means plus 2 terms. 7, number of terms will be 7. 7th term will be 26, the last term. Let common difference is D. Now A7 using formula can be written as A plus 6D is equal to 26. Find value of D, it is 3. Now using this common difference we can find A1. So A1 is the second term. Second term is written as A2 using formula A plus D, and after calculation it is 11. Similarly A2, it will be third term of the sequence, and A3 using formula A plus 2D, it is 14. Similarly we can calculate A3 17, A4 it will be 20, A5 it will be 23. So required arithmetic means are 11, 14, 17, 20 and 23. I hope it is clear. Now question number 15. If a raised to the power n plus b raised to the power n upon a raised to the power n minus 1 plus b raised to the power n minus 1 is arithmetic mean between A and B, find value of n. Now arithmetic mean of AB using formula a plus b upon 2, it can be calculated like this. Because this is arithmetic mean of AB, so it means this value should be equal to a plus b upon 2. This is arithmetic mean. Now you cross multiply and you combine the similar terms. So 2 raised to the power n, you shift a raised to the power n on this side, and similarly shift b raised to the power n on the left hand side. Now it is a raised to the power n. Again shifting these two terms on this left hand side and taking common. So we are left here a raised to the power n minus 1 minus b raised to the power n minus 1 into a minus b 0. Either a minus b 0 or a raised to the power n minus 1 minus b raised to the power n minus 1 is 0. We will solve using this because we want to find the value of n. So a raised to the power n, you shift b on this side. A raised to the power n minus 1 is equal to b raised to the power n minus 1 dividing by b raised to the power 1 n minus 1. It will be equal to 1. Now replace 1 by a upon b raised to the power 0 because we want to compare, and comparing will be done if the base will be same. So comparing, you will find n minus 1 is equal to 0 and value of n will be 1. I hope it is clear. That's all for today. You try the remaining questions. Thank you.